Angel Reese gets suspended by Sky over her comments. Angel Reese has officially managed to get double suspended. The Chicago Sky announced in a statement to social media on Friday that they have suspended Reese over the comments that she made in a recent interview. Chicago described Reese's comments as detrimental to the team and announced that Reese will not play in the first half of their game on Sunday against the Las Vegas Aces as a result. They also characterized the situation as having been resolved and handled internally. This comes after Reese was already suspended for one game by the WNBA earlier this week after incurring her 8th technical foul of the season, which triggers an automatic suspension. Reese served that suspension during Friday's game against the Indiana Fever, which the Sky lost in a 97-77 blowout. A few days ago, Reese sent some pointed shots at the Sky organization amid their awful season, in which they now have a putrid record of 10-31. Reese cast doubt on her long-term future in Chicago and even called out some of her teammates as well as Sky head coach Tyler Marsh. You can read her full remarks here. It was inevitable that the two-time All-Star Reese was going to be suspended for inflammatory comments like those, especially after reportedly upsetting her teammates by making them. But with the Sky only suspending Reese for one half of one game during a season in which they have already long been eliminated from playoff contention, the suspension comes across as somewhat performative at best. Angel Reese suspended by Chicago Sky for game against Las Vegas over controversial comments. Angel Reese has been suspended by the Chicago Sky for the first half of their upcoming game against the Las Vegas Aces due to remarks deemed detrimental to the team. This decision follows Reese's absence from Friday night's game against the Indiana Fever, which she missed because of a mandatory one-game suspension from the WNBA for accumulating her 8th technical foul of the season. In a statement, the Chicago Sky emphasized their commitment to the safety, respect and well-being of every player, underscoring the importance of accountability so players can maintain their focus on the game. This matter has been handled and resolved internally, and we are moving forward as a team, the franchise said. Reese, a two-time All-Star, recently shared her frustrations with the direction of the franchise, telling the Chicago Tribune that she felt she might have to move in a different direction and do what's best for me if the team's performance doesn't improve. Following the Sky's victory over the Connecticut Sun, she sought to clarify her statements and apologized to her teammates. The Sky currently hold a challenging 10-30 record, and Reese has voiced concerns particularly regarding the team's point guard situation. She expressed skepticism about relying on veteran player Courtney Vandersloot, who is recovering from an ACL tear, stating, "We can't rely on Courtney to come back at the age that she's at. I know she'll be a great asset for us, but we can't rely on that. We need someone probably a little younger with some experience, somebody who's been playing the game and is willing to compete for a championship and has done it before." Reese, who was selected as the number 7 pick in last year's WNBA draft, is enjoying a breakout season, averaging 14.7 points and leading the league with 12.6 rebounds per game. She has at least one more season remaining on her rookie contract. As the team navigates this tumultuous period, both her on-court performance and off-court comments continue to draw attention.